Now, an historic first in Burlington County. The Air Force is allowing a military man to practice his religion while in uniform. Eyewitness News reporter Cleve Bryan joins us from Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst to explain. Cleve?
Well, Yuki, when members of our military put on that uniform, they're expected to conduct themselves with pride and honor. Well, today we spoke to an airman who feels the same way about a religious headdress that he's finally allowed to wear. To keep our Air Force soaring high, there's a host of hardworking maintenance men and women at the Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst.
I'm serving the country. I'm doing what I like doing now.
If you're noticing the turban on Airman First Class Jaspreet Singh's head, it's okay. Men who practice the Sikh religion are taught to live out their faith publicly.
It symbolizes humility.
But until recently, Airman Singh could not wear a turban at work or grow his hair and beard as is Sikh tradition. It's against military regulation. When Singh enlisted 2 years ago, he made the extremely difficult choice to leave behind the practices he grew up with.
The stress of boot camp, it does get to you, but especially with what was going on in my head, because I had just changed 17 years of my life, it was definitely affecting me. So from there, I had the opportunity to speak to a chaplain.
The chaplain advised Singh he had the right to seek a religious accommodation to grow his hair and wear a turban.
I personally believe America's diversity has always been a strength.
Chaplains like Dan Ruiz help facilitate the military's long-standing religious accommodations policy, whether it's a belief about kosher food or a turban.
We want to make sure it's authentic, that it's real, and we want to make sure that they are afforded the same constitutional liberties that everybody else is.
With his accommodation approved, Singh becomes just the third member of the Air Force allowed to wear a turban.
I feel like I have that pride in my country, but now I also have pride in my religion, because I can wear my turban, which is OCP pattern, and it matches my uniform, and I have pride in wearing my uniform for my country and a turban for my religion as well.
Airman Singh just received the religious accommodation about a month ago, and he hasn't been home yet. He said he's looking forward to getting some leave and wearing his turban alongside his father. We're live in Wrightstown at the Joint Base. I'm Cleve Bryan, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Cleve, thank you.